when you're working on changing your life, changing some bad habit, getting out of addictive situations or relationships, or working to build a dream or making a difference in our society, or learning something that's very challenging. Here's what I realize, ladies and gentlemen, and develop a great deal of respect for. It's hard. Easy is not an option. It's hard living. Life is hard.
Hey guys, thank y'all for getting to another one of my videos. In this video, I just want to share with you all how you can still rent your car out while you still work your 9 to 5. I know a lot of people keep saying that they don't have time to rent it out. They want to, but they definitely don't have the time because, you know what I'm saying, you know, your job and maintenance of the car. But if this is something that you still want to do, here go some tips that's going to definitely help you out in this journey. Now, there's a couple of things I'm going to tell you. So this is the first. You're going to need a lockbox. You're going to need some type of lockbox. You know, do not leave your keys in the glove compartment. If you want to, then you know it's up to you, but I really don't recommend it. But you can get you a lockbox. They're very inexpensive. You can get, there are two types. You can get, I'm showing them on the screen. You can get the one with the code, or you can get the one that's just a black box, and you can put under the car. You can put, you can hide it somewhere. And I recommend the black box because, say like with my cars, I got key fobs. So if you put it in the black box, the car still won't open. You have to basically open up the black box to basically just start up the car, because like you said, some of my cars are push start. So that you're going to need something like that. And also, while you're at it, you might want to just go ahead and get your GPS system as well, so when you know when the car is moving, you know when the car got turned on. Or you can just go ahead and get your kill switch. I know a lot of people use kill switches. I know that just comes with a it's not that expensive, but they range about $75 to $100 a month, plus installation. So a lot of people can't afford that. They probably can, but that's something to look into. But make sure you just go get that GPS and that lockbox. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely gonna help you, because you know what I'm saying, so nobody won't break in your car, especially if you got a push start. All right, so now where you want to park your car. This is the second thing. Where you want to park your car and leave your cars. Now there's several options. You basically just have to make it make sense. So another thing I kind of missed, you're going to need to put your booking time 24 hours in advance. You're going to need time to preparate, do your preparations. I recommend 24 hours, especially if you got a job. You can do 48 hours. That's a little better. It could be a little flexible for you, but you have to change those hours. You can't do instantly. I do instantly booking, so they can book it like right now and get it within the next 40 minutes. But if you can't do that because you got a job, you need at least 24 hours in advance. And so once you get that booking, you want to just figure out where you want to park this car, where you want to leave this car. If you're big and bad and bold, you can leave it at your house. People can come to your house and get it. I've seen people do it. Well, I ain't never seen people do it, but I'm pretty sure people out here, letting people come to their house and pick it up. If you're comfortable with it. Apartments are a lot better. When I first started, I had an apartment, and I was doing it out the apartment because, it's an apartment complex. I just parked the car in the front, and they can get it. You know what I'm saying? But it just depends on how you want to do it. I don't, a lot of apartments, they got a lot of strict rules. But if you're able to put it in your apartments, that's great. But if you don't have that option, you can also look at maybe like local stores, the mall. Depends on what type of hours they are. I don't know if you can leave it overnight, but you can definitely leave it once they open until they close. Like you said, the mall, other little shopping centers, stores. I did it several times. I left my car at Kroger. Never left it overnight, but between the hours of its opening, closing, the car could be there. I see other people doing it as well, so it's very common. And you can also park it at bus stations, free parking. And sometimes you can leave that overnight if you're comfortable with that. You could just you know how it is, because you know you got to go to work and you got to come home, and you don't want to just go get the car. But you know it's kind of cool out there because it's sitting, and you know it's in a good area type or whatever. But the bus stations, train stations, just as good. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you get that lock box and have that GPS so you can always monitor it. And that's exactly how it's just gonna go, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be committed. Be committed. That's basically what it is. So to be able to rent your car while you got a job, I don't think you just need it. Just these lock boxes. You're gonna need to set your schedule. Like I said, make it 24 hours booking or 48 hours booking. And then of course you need to find out where you want to park this vehicle. I recommend close to the house as very much possible. Close to the house, so you won't have to go that far. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, if you don't got that option, you know what I'm saying, just find one of them good places, like you said, parking lot, bus stations, you know, somebody else's apartment, you know, however you want to do it. But that's how you're gonna basically be able to rent your car out, you know what I'm saying, while you still got a job. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Like, share, comment, share with your team, and I'll see y'all in the next video. All right?